What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is AC and this is iCarus, and this is the second video in this new series. And yeah, I believe that we had a really brutal start. 3 deaths in the first video, but nonetheless we are here, and I believe that today I will have to construct some kind of a shelter. So let's just jump into this video right now. Once again, guys, here we are, and well, this in this video we will actually try to build a shelter, as mentioned before, because in iCarus there are storms, and they will be like destructive. So far I have noticed there are 3 types of storms or bad weather in iCarus. The first one is like very windy storms, and this can actually tear your shelter apart, or your base apart, if you have built it from thatch, which is very light material, so it could get destroyed in seconds, and if you're lucky, in minutes, depending on how strong the storms are. But in the second and the other storm is like extremely rainy storms, like it's rain a lot and your movement speed is like dropped heavily, so is when it's windy. But rainy storms also have some wind, but it's not as powerful as those windy storm. And the last type of it's so glitchy, wow. And the last type of storms is actually thunderstorms. Now, thunderstorms are very dangerous. I haven't experienced I haven't experienced a thunderstrike hitting my base or shelter, but it actually can. When there's thunder, there's usually like thunderstrikes very close to you, and sometimes it does hit like trees and wood area, and those will actually get inflamed, and an entire forest can actually burn down depending on where the thunderstrike hits. Now, and the funny thing is here, though, oh, there's a wolf. I have messed up this recording not once, not twice, but 3 times. I recorded this, and for some reason there is no sound, so I actually re-recorded a voiceover, and accidentally I deleted the file as it got uploaded to YouTube. So now I'm actually doing this the 3rd time and doing a voiceover at my gameplay. So it's gonna be a little different than you might have been used to, or if you knew, it's going to be different. I usually speak as playing. Now I'm gonna speak after playing. And shelter is my priority at this moment in this game here, in this video. And we have wolves. It's better to attack them if you think it's necessary. And yeah, it's now we got these throwing spears, throwing knives update last time, and as you can see here, it's really tough, or my aim is actually bad. But those throwing spears are actually pretty good. So yeah, I'm just going to like skin this animal and take everything I can, even the bones. We're gonna use bone arrows later on in this game. They're more efficient towards hunting and killing. But yeah, we have basically is gonna be like harvesting fiber and sticks. You're doing that by harvesting all these bushes and plants around. Now, and yeah, it's, I guess I have been lucky. There is no thunderstorm in this game here. But I will say that I actually didn't research the torch, which is actually I don't want to say it's stupid, but you definitely need a torch in this game, because when it's dark at nighttime, it gets so dark that you basically can't see anything. So you will need, and there's a wolf there, almost the same level as this last one. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, that was actually pretty great. Now, I do like these animation when you perfectly kill an animal or creature, to be more correct. It is an alien planet, perhaps. It's not Earth, so yeah. But yeah, a torch is very helpful to navigate around when it's dark, because when it's dark, it's really dark. You barely can see anything. Only like difference between sky and horizon and so on. So yeah, I'm going to try and build a shelter before it's actually completely dark, or at least not spending the entire night in darkness, because you can't see anything. It means you can't see any predators, so you actually are pretty much a lot in danger than usually. Now, it is actually, and I have no idea where does this moa come from. Like, really, it's I haven't killed it. I don't believe I have killed it, but it's here, so we're just gonna harvest it and use it to our advantage. I guess it's a gift from, you know, whoever. Nonetheless, yeah, so as you can see, I just want to finish up my base here, or shelter. I'm probably gonna call it a shelter, because it's not really a base. It's not gonna be a base for a while. But it is here where I will probably spend the most of my time in iCarus, at least to begin with. And yeah, it's as you can see here, when the break of night is coming, it's getting pretty dark. I do think those lighting from the fire, it could be a little stronger. Like, oh, there's wolves in the horizon, and probably a bear or boar. There's a wolf right there, so we're not gonna get too close, only because it's so dark, and we have no idea where they are. Expect when they are their UI gets turned on, because we are too close. And then we got leveled up. But again, I feel like I'm behind, but luckily there is no storm yet, so we are probably safe. There's a boar right there. Not gonna mess with that one, because if you get too close, they will attack you. Now, the interesting thing here is, yeah, I should have researched the torch here, but I did research the bed instead. Now, with the bed, it's not only for respawn purposes. You can actually sleep in iCarus, and that like eliminates you have to be awake at night where it's most dangerous. And we have a bear. We have a goddamn bear, and you know, bears are actually terrible, and there is an easy way to actually, oh god damn it. Yeah, sucks. There is there is actually an easier way to protect yourself from bears, but in the beginning it's so tough. So yeah, I'm not gonna pick a fight with a bear unless I have very good weapons, so I can be sure to actually knock them over. Yeah. And here we are again, dropping down, having one death. In this video here, it sucks. But yeah, bears are terrible. They are one of the most tough creatures in the nature roaming around. Now there are some boss creatures roaming somewhere in the world of iCarus in this map. They're probably, of course, more tough, but bears are definitely the hardest one to kill, unless you have this trick when you actually let them charge towards you and then you just move away so they can like pass by. That way it can actually get a little easier to kill them, but still you have to like really keep your cool while doing it. Now as you can see here, it's oh my god, it's so terribly dark. So I have no idea. As you can see, that's actually an animal pretty close to me, and that's when you actually notice one when it's too late. If it was a predator, it wasn't. It was some type of goat. I actually forgot the name of it, but nonetheless, yeah, it's 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 horrible roaming around in the dark, but you have to do what you have to do. Like when you die, you just need to come back. And since we don't have a torch to build up, we are probably going to like fastly fix this shelter up. It's actually not bad to build a shelter from thatch. It is, of course, the type of shelter that gets destroyed way easily. Like predators will literally like break through the walls and get you inside your shelter, or if it's windy storm weather, the thatch shelter will actually literally like get destroyed. And if you're really unlucky and it's a really heavy storm, yeah, your shelter will get destroyed in seconds. Like, unless you actually have, if you research later on the repair hammer, you can literally like fix up your shelter as the storm is going on, so it doesn't get destroyed. So you always are in shelter from the storm. But yeah, here we are just building up. I believe we should have like windows in on the edges. First, yeah, we're gonna build a door or entrance, and then yeah, we are going to like make sure to have windows in the corners. I don't know, I just like that, I guess. And the rest will be like walls. But yeah, it's completely dark, and it's a beautiful view though, towards the moon, but or whatever. It's not the same moon as ours, but it's probably a moon or a planet. And yeah, as you can see, we just need to collect some little more fiber and sticks, but I can see here that we have almost 500 fiber, so it's only the sticks that we actually are missing. It is a bit creepy, like you can hear those wolves in the background. And some games are just like this mechanical sound they put in. Like I know in Ark, it's mostly like that. It's just sound they put into like in capture this mood when wandering around in the nature. But here, those sounds are actually these wolves where they actually are. So yeah, you definitely don't want to mess with them, especially at night when you have no clue where the hell they are. So, but yeah. All right, we are moving on. So the last thing we're going to need is actually a roof. Now we don't have the real roof parts when it goes up like a triangle. That is the part that I like to build. So it's not just a a simple box shelter, but for now, compared to the need that we have, as you can see, again, I have no clue where the hell I am. I literally just like looking for where the fire, where the campfire is, so I can, like, got a bear. Was that a bear? Damn. Okay. We didn't collect enough stakes here, so I believe it's going to be like 2. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be 2. So it's like out again, collect some more sticks. Now what I do really is going to be very interesting to see, like, what is the first type of storm we are going to have in iCarus, because they are, well, you sure are going to notice them, and they do in fact affect your stamina and your movement speed, and also they do affect you, like if you are exposed too much out in the storm, you eventually will actually die from it. So that's the reason why I'm actually it's important to like build up the storm, build up the shelter, not the storm. But yeah, we're gonna consume a little oxygen here because we are dropping a little bit. Let's see here. 11 pieces. Just going to like put it all in. Oh yes. Yeah. Alright. Just a few more, and I believe that is it. I don't really need the axe. All I need is... Oh, so there's a sound of an animal somewhere. And of course my stamina is dropping. Yeah. At least that wolf is pretty far away. Let me see here. Oh, we got a couple of sticks here, 30 plus. So yeah, we're just gonna need a few, like, I don't know. I think it's like 4 pieces of roof. And I can see we actually have to drink some water soon. Not yet, we're not in a hurry, but yeah. As you can see there, we got a large deer. So now again, I do wish fire should maybe light more up the area around it. Like it's a little bit too dark around it. Like the fire in the game is actually done very nicely. Nothing special, but it's nice. But the illuminance of the fire could be a little better. Like it shouldn't be so dark around the fire. There should be casting more light away from it. But yeah, that is just my opinion. So I believe we actually built the we built the roof. So as you can see here, we do need just 9 fur. So I don't know, it could be a couple of wolves, and then we can actually build the bed. So this is ending of the day 1 in iCarus, and towards the day 2, which will be hopefully a lot better. But nonetheless, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe to not miss out on any future content. And you know, it's a great support. But yeah, I think we did great. We have a shelter, and yeah, I think yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what's going on in the next episode. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Bye.